यार ये समझ में आएगा क्या, ये अच्छा लगेगा क्या लोगों को. I want to be true to my filmmaking process. Scripts have gotten better because independent filmmakers have gotten more involved.
You struggle to cry sometimes when you're watching a film.
The audience has to be spoon fed.
इंदिरा नगर का गुंडा हूँ मैं.
Studying filmmaking is not the answer.
तुम माहौल खराब कर रहे हो.
If you can't honestly tell a difference between a story and between story and reality, then I think it's partially your fault if you're going to watch the film. Once you get your hands dirty, that's when you realize ke oh ye bhi hai. AI is very beneficial for us independent filmmakers.
Do you think anybody can be a filmmaker? Thank you so much, Kirat, for joining me today on the Story Bar podcast. I'm so happy to have you here with me.
Of course. Thank you for calling me.
Kirat, before we dive into this whole conversation about filmmaking and what really inspired you to get into this space, I would love to know about your roots. Where do you come from?
Okay, so basically, I mean, we're from Chandigarh, but my father was in the army, so we've been moving all around the place. And so it's a bit difficult to pinpoint where exactly I'm from, but yeah. But my roots are basically from defense background. So yeah, but now I'm settled in Mumbai. I'm settled in Mumbai, and yeah, just enjoying life now. I did my engineering from SRM Chennai, Katankolathur, and that's where I found the love for filmmaking, honestly. I started making these YouTube videos, some small music videos here and there, small skits, and all self-produced, of course. And that's what got my interest, and that's how I'm in the industry.
Tell me about the first film that you watched. Anything that you have very clear memory of, anything that you watched in your childhood that stayed with you and you felt that made you feel something, actually, because when we are too young, we don't really know what we are feeling, right? And that is the time when what kind of books we are reading, what kind of films we are watching, everything sort of affects us.
Correct.
Was there something when it comes to films that really moved you?
Really moved me? That's a very good question. So my family and I, we used to watch this TV show called Sarabhai vs. Sarabhai, and we used to love it. We used to watch it every single day. 8 baje aata tha, I think, if I remember correctly. And so I have a very clear, very vivid memory of Sarabhai vs. Sarabhai. And honestly, my sense of humor is partially like that only.
Wow.
So that's why I connect to that show a lot. But apart from that, Office aata tha, if you remember.
Yes.
We used to watch that a lot. And Tu Main Main, I don't remember very clearly. I remember a couple of episodes here and there and a couple of scenes. But so basically, I mean, sab comedy wala, sab TV shows वगैरह we used to really enjoy. So TV shows में वो था. And films वगैरह, I wasn't too, I mean, of course I watched all the films. I wasn't too involved in it because तब समझ में नहीं आता कि emotionally क्या है.
Correct.
Like honestly, once I started making these films, that's when I realized कि oh, okay, like this is making me feel a certain way, and this is what the intention was. Probably that's when I started understanding film as a subject.
Right.
In recent days, if I talk about a film, I back in college only, I was watching Ford vs. Ferrari. That really got my attention, and that's when I realized that I'm on the edge. I'm so interested in the film, what's happening, and that's when I realized that ek second, how am I so involved in this film right now? Like, what are the filmmakers doing in their scripts, in their cinematography, in their direction? That got me so involved in that. So I think that aspect of filmmaking in recent times is, I mean, if that film, I would say Ford vs. Ferrari, it's actually one of my top films also.
Wow.
Ford, that got me very
Wow. And any film that you have watched recently, like in the past year, that has stayed with you?
Have you seen this film called The Long Legs? It's a A24 film, and it's all 4:3, and it's shot very differently, and it's a horror film basically. It's a horror thriller film, but like the only reason that stuck with me is because बहुत डिफरेंट तरीके से शूट किए थे. जैसे नॉर्मल कमर्शियल फिल्म शूट होती है वैसी नहीं थी. इट वाज
Right.
completely different. And like you could see all the creative aspects of the like of each frame कि अच्छा यहाँ पे क्या सोचा होगा, what are they trying to imply, you know, everything in that sense, including the art direction. Everything was so much like so clear and so thought of. So I think that really got my interest, and because visually also it looked so different from say like a Marvel film. It was so differently shot, like the lens choicing and everything was so different that really stays with you, I feel.
Whenever a film is made, there is, you know that the audience is going to form an opinion.
Correct.
So for a filmmaker, how much of that carries weight?
Honestly, if you're making a commercial film, you have to think about the audience, their likings and their choices basically. If you want like a commercial film, right? And that opinion wala factor is valid for every film, to be honest. Like if you want people to watch it and enjoy it, then वो लगता है कि after a point कि even while writing the script, while shooting it, like at every point of the filmmaking process, you feel कि यार ये समझ में आएगा क्या, ये अच्छा लगेगा क्या लोगों को, like should we do this ऐसा, should we spoon feed them, should we like not do that, you know, कुछ ऐसा कर देते हैं, कलर डाल देते हैं इसमें, शायद लोगों को ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट अच्छा ना लगे, you know, something like that. But I feel कि that's where you should have a team which understands your process and what you want, because बहुत easy है just to like probably you started off making a film that you wanted to tell, you started off making a story that you wanted to tell, and during the process it finally turned out to be like a totally different film,
Yeah.
which is because आपने किसी को दिखाया and they were like कि यार ये फिल्म अच्छी है, बहुत स्लो है, थोड़ा फास्ट कर दो इसको, मतलब देन यू कीप ऑन एडिटिंग एंड वो फास्ट हो जाता है. बट जो आपने जिस थॉट से लिखा था, जिस इमोशन से लिखा था, वो स्लो ही बेटर लगता. You know, that actually happened to me on this one film called, that was my first short film it's called Ankahe Khwab. So how I started off that story was I wanted to make that film to look very grounded. Like even while saying the dialogue, while say I just wanted the actors, audience to feel कि they are within the scene. कि अगर किसी ने आगे से कुछ बोला है, the सामने वाला person will probably think about it, listen to it, think about it, and then think कि क्या बोलना चाहिए, and then they'll say it, right? It's not like कि आगे बंदे ने बोला and the other actor उसने सीधा आंसर दिया. It's not like that. But films में आपको करना पड़ता है so that to keep the audience's interest,
Right.
which I didn't want to do for my first film.
Yeah.
I wanted to be true to my filmmaking process. But then वो ही हुआ, like लोगों को दिखाया, everyone felt कि थोड़ा slow है. Then I ended up cutting it a bit, but पूरा नहीं कट किया, of course, ज़्यादा छोटा नहीं किया उसको मैंने. But yeah, so basically that. So मतलब वो होता ही है throughout every point of at every point of filmmaking. वो लगता है कि यार ये अच्छा लगेगा क्या लोगों को, समझ में आएगा क्या लोगों को, you know, वो होता है. And then of course एक वो भी आ जाता है, you know, the pressure that you put on yourself कि is this my best thing? Like probably if I'm shooting like a wide here, like I could probably be like let me just shoot a normal wide and then think कि यार ये तो सब लोग ही करते हैं, you know, मैं क्या different कर रहा हूँ. तो वो भी एक फिल्म मेकिंग प्रोसेस में आ जाता है. एंड देन यू डू दैट एंड लाइक ऑडियंस को अच्छा लगेगा कि नहीं लगेगा, लेट मी स्टिक बैक, लेट मी गो बैक टू द थिंग्स दैट आर प्रेफर्ड बाय द ऑडियंस. तो वो एक, आई थिंक वो एक बैलेंस आपको खेलना पड़ता है.
And the other side of the story is, like, as an audience, I am saying this, there are certain films that we watch again and again at different points of our life.
Right.
For instance, there's a movie called Finding Fanny.
Right. Yeah.
Then there's a movie called Being Cyrus.
Correct. Yes.
I remember when I watched Being Cyrus for the first time, I didn't understand
Right.
the movie.
Right.
10 years down the line, when I watched it again, I had a different emotion about it. When I watched Finding Fanny again, I had a different feeling about it.
Correct.
Wake Up Sid.
Correct.
Even though it's such a relatable movie,
Right.
when we watched it when we were in school or college versus when we are like in 30s something, it had a very different impact.
Correct. Yeah.
लगा कि अभी सब कुछ छोड़ के वही करना है जो दिल चाहता है, right?
Exactly.
So how much of this affects your creative thinking because you yourself are an audience in the process?
Right. Okay. So yes, of course. So if you're sitting with the script, say I wrote a film like 2 years back. Now my thinking has changed, my thought process has changed, my likings have changed. सब कुछ change होता है. Now when I sit with that script again, I might not like some parts of it, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's when, like, with the shift in perspective, with the shift in liking, and वो सब, that's where the script starts changing. And scripting process mein, that's the only, I think that's the only that's why they keep making drafts and cuts पूरा उसके, because at each point people like, यार ये इसमें मजा नहीं आ रहा, like I'm not being true to myself because I'm not this character anymore, like, or probably the person who I was inspired by इस character के लिए, he's not the same guy anymore, so let me just change this.
Yeah.
वो चेंज करके then वो एक डिफरेंट ही कैरेक्टर बन जाता है, which is for the good or for the bad, that's for the people to, honestly, for the people to go. But then again, you have to take a creative call also, because it's film, it's basically a film. तो आपको even if you don't relate to that character, but if you feel कि इस story में इस person's character का ऐसा होना जरूरी है, then I think that you should go for that.
And tell me about the process of writing from your childhood to where you are now. How you have seen the emphasis on writing changing. Do you think it is getting the kind of attention it deserves to get? And what is the role of editing when it comes to a good script?
Okay. So, okay, let's talk about the fact that pehle writing was very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And nowadays writing is a lot different again. But see, the thing is, pehle most of the films, there was no independent film industry back then.
Yeah.
Pehle though, at least. So everything that was made was like a commercial film.
Yeah.
Right, nowadays we have independent films. We have platforms that are supporting independent films.
Yeah.
So a lot of these filmmakers, a lot of people who wanted to tell their own stories or whatever they've thought of,
There
they
is
are
space for
Yes, exactly. They have space. They have. I mean, they've got the opportunity, honestly, to tell a story now.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Which is brilliant. So that's why I feel that scripts have gotten better, because independent filmmakers have gotten more involved, and a lot of these people who didn't probably get a chance to tell their own story to probably like a production house probably rejected this script, or जो भी हुआ, जैसे भी हुआ, उनको chance नहीं मिला. Now they have the chance to probably put in their own money and tell their own story. Now we are able to see very different and very unique stories, right? Unique to the filmmaker.
Yeah.
So I think वो है कि आपको बहुत नई चीज़ें देखने को मिल रही हैं, नया एक्सपीरियंस मिल रहा है देखने के लिए. And
another thing that I have noticed is the word subtle has become very important now.
right,
If the film wants to make you cry,
correct,
it's not out in the open.
right,
You struggle to cry sometimes when you're watching a film because it's so heartbreaking. What you're watching, it's making you feel all the pain, but still the dialogues and everything are beautifully scripted in a way. Everything is articulated in a way that it's not asking you to cry.
Correct.
But you yourself are like in that position where tears are not coming down. But you're struggling to feel what you want to feel in that moment. And I think as an audience, that's a very big shift. पहले क्या था, खुश होते हो आप किसी मूवी में, तुरंत एक गाना आ जाएगा. 10 people, 20 people will start dancing. You'll feel the joy.
yeah,
When Amitabh Bachchan is crying, Jaya Bachchan is crying, you'll also start crying.
yeah,
But now you keep on staring at the screen and you're like, what just happened? Why did it happen? I think that's a very powerful shift when it comes to writing. And if we talk about the role of writing in advertising, how do you look at that part of the story?
So, like you said, in films you can keep it a bit subtle because, say, I mean, मेरे को अगर एक बात बतानी कि this character is sad, I have, say, like a good span of 30 minutes to 1 hour to just to imply that this person is sad. I can show it through montages, or probably like a scene where he's not able to say anything. He's just locked up in his room or something like that, right? I have the liberty to spread it across 30 minutes to an hour. But for ads are supposed to be very quick.
Yeah.
So for ads, everything has to be said out loud. And basically, the audience has to be spoon-fed. Because in the end, the main goal of an ad film is to sell the product.
Yeah.
आप उसमें वो आपका मेन गोल होना चाहिए. Of course, if you're adding like a good script or a good वो to it, that should always support the product.
Yeah.
Right. अगर आपने फिल्म बनाया, एक एड फिल्म बनाया and like वो बहुत अच्छी फिल्म है बट प्रोडक्ट ही हाईलाइट नहीं हो रहा है, then technically it's not a good ad film.
Earlier, everything was so high on emotions, right? Now I'm seeing that lately in ads.
Correct.
इंदिरा नगर का गुंडा हूँ मैं,
Correct.
ये हूँ, बहुत लाउड है.
Correct.
एकदम क्लियर बता रहे कि ये है भाई प्रोडक्ट हमारा ये करता है. So do you think exaggeration has recently picked up as a trend?
It's a necessity, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
So for example, if I wanted to show in a film के the guy is confused, मैं उसको या फिर the guy is probably asking कि where are you going? तो and like without any audio, if I want to do that, right? आँखों से and with minimum gesture, we'll probably show that, right? But again that will be like 10 to 15 minutes का एक पूरा सेक्शन हो गया आपका, just to show that emotion, right? But आपके पास ad में आपको वो same emotion दिखाने के लिए आपके पास 5 से 7 सेकंड है. तो आपको the easiest to do is ये, you know, तभी ये जब एक्शन हो जाता है, इसको सटल करना is then film, जो आपको 10-15 मिनट में हो जाएगा. Now this is exaggerated.
Yeah.
So I think it's a necessity for ad films.
When it comes to people choosing career paths like this, every time somebody is creative, but every time they don't have that kind of backing
Correct.
to go after it.
Yeah.
So, do you think it's important to create a space for people to get a formal education, a formal training for fields like this as well?
This used to happen pehle, but nowadays because of social media, a lot of these people who are this generation ke especially, who are basically who are clear in their paths कि हाँ मेरे को filmmaking करना है, have started doing filmmaking since they were 15-16.
On their own.
On their own, exactly. Yeah. Because again, like you said, there are a lot of these YouTube channels जहाँ पे वो they promote के make your own films, make your own, like just do it. So I think having access to a vast library of, you know, people talking about it and teaching is like a thumbs up basically. कि मतलब,
but it's not happening right now, I feel. As you said, we are following channels, we are following these communities.
Correct.
Like in Bangalore, there are many communities where people come together and they just talk about their recent project or, you know, some films that inspire them. They talk about filmmaking as a process. But when you and I, when we were growing up, there was nothing that could actually, you know, guide us.
Correct.
कि ये करना है, हम खुद से ही ढूंढ रहे थे.
Correct.
Do you think when kids are in like school, they should be introduced to this subject as well?
Studying filmmaking is not the answer, I feel. Okay, now if you're interested in direction or say storytelling, मतलब एक वो process होता है, उसके लिए I feel कि एक formal education is not really needed. Yeah. I mean, you can do it on your own. If you do it well and good, मतलब help ही होगा और कुछ नहीं होगा. You'll probably become a better filmmaker, you know. But it's not technical. It's all creative. तो अगर मैं कोई एक नॉन क्रिएटिव बंदा पढ़ के भी आ जाए, वो दूसरे क्रिएटिव बंदे से शायद compete ना कर पाए या फिर उतने लेवल की फिल्म बना ले, who's probably done his doctorate, you know, वैसा. But now if you're talking about technical aspects of filmmaking, say cinematography, उसके लिए you need education.
Right.
उसके लिए people go to LA or go to the US, go to UK to study what cinematography is, what cameras are, what light, blah 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 blah, and then they come back to India, or if they don't come back to India, but then they are able to, you know, like वो वहाँ पे एक degree matter करता है. कैसे तूने कहाँ से किया cinematography? Oh अच्छा यहाँ से, nice, आजा, you know, let's do a project together. Rather than कि तूने कहाँ से किया, तूने नहीं किया, चल. ऐसा नहीं होता वैसे, but just
like IIMs and ISB wala discrimination. Yeah, got it. Another thing is, like, whenever there's a movie like Animal, for example,
Right.
whenever there's a movie like Gangs of Wasseypur, for example, or a series like Mirzapur, for example, suddenly there is a part of society that starts this conversation that तुम माहौल खराब कर रहे हो,
Right.
you are influencing our kids in
Right.
a bad way.
Right.
And there was this interesting interview that I was watching where Jaideep Alawat said this, that जब रामायण महाभारत से हमारे लोगों ने कुछ नहीं सीखा, तो आप 1.5 करोड़ की आबादी का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी सिर्फ एनिमल और गैंग्स ऑफ वसेपुर जैसी मूवीज पे नहीं डाल सकते हो.
Correct.
वो उनसे भी कुछ नहीं सीखेंगे. अगर रामायण से नहीं सीखा, महाभारत से नहीं सीखा, हाउ कैन यू पुट द एंटायर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑन सिनेमा?
Correct.
What is your take on this issue?
If you can't honestly tell a difference between a story and between story and reality, then I think it's partially your fault if you're going to watch the film. आपको disclaimer मिला भाई, you know what the film is about. Don't go watch
Yeah.
it. If you're not really interested
That
in
film
that.
was not called Ram for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, ठीक है, Ranbir Kapoor fans would like to go watch it.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. You can't blame the filmmakers. You can't blame the actors. You can't blame anyone, to be honest, because you went and you bought the tickets. You watched the film. ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि मतलब it's the story. It's not really inspired by anything. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the story.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's where these OTT platforms are coming. They come into play. कि they are like, ठीक है, it's a story. Theater नहीं लेगा तो हम लेंगे. You know, वैसा. तो it's, I think यही होता है. This is what expands vision,
entire
creativity.
scope of
Yeah,
cinema,
exactly.
I think.
And then अगर ऐसी फिल्म्स नहीं बनेंगी तो फिर मतलब Gangs of Wasseypur, such a good, they're such
Yeah,
good films.
yeah.
They're such amazing films. But अभी अगर वैसी फिल्म नहीं बनेगी तो दूसरा इंस्पायर नहीं होगा उससे ऐसी कुछ बनाने के लिए. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि एंड आई फील कि इट्स नॉट रॉन्ग. अगर कोई इंस्पायर हो रहा है बनाने के लिए, देन ठीक है ना. इसमें क्या है, तुम अपना एक ऑफकोर्स एक फ्लेवर दोगे उसमें, अपना एक टेस्ट दोगे उसमें.
Right.
बट फिर वो भी है कि पीपल गेट इन्फ्लुएंस्ड इफ यू टेक अ स्टार कास्ट. ज्यादा आई थिंक ज्यादा आग तब लगती है जब कोई बड़ा नाम है उसमें इन्वॉल्व.
Right.
एनिमल के लिए
Right.
रणबीर कपूर वाज इन्वॉल्व इन दैट फिल्म, तो ज्यादा स्टार्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट फिल्म.
Right.
तो आई डोंट नो, मतलब दिस इज बेसिकली लाइक अ नेवर एंडिंग डिस्कशन, टू बी ऑनेस्ट.
And Kira, tell me one thing. What would you tell a 10-year-old kid who comes to you and says that, I want to make films?
कुछ तो होगा उनमें रीजन के बनाना. लाइक ईदर दे लाइक टू probably just record on a phone or something like that.
Yeah.
My only suggestion would be, or my only advice would be, go do it. आप जब तक करोगे नहीं तब तक सीखोगे नहीं. It's basically that. I truly believe के even if you studied filmmaking, जब तक आप practice नहीं करोगे तब तक you really won't be able to make a good film.
Yeah.
I've AD'd for a couple of production houses and I thought कि हाँ ठीक है, AD करके like I know how the industry works. I know how to direct and blah 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 blah. But then when I started making my own films, I realized कि नहीं यार, it's quite different, to be honest. Like ADing and actually directing it.
Yeah.
Like once you get your hands dirty, that's when you realize कि oh ये भी है, oh ये भी है, oh ये भी है, you know. And जितना जल्दी बच्चा करेगा उतना better, to be honest. Like they'll probably grow
Yeah.
and become a better director or filmmaker quickly.
And do you think anybody can be a filmmaker?
Yeah, I mean they can become they can definitely become a filmmaker. Anyone can become a filmmaker, but probably not a good one. You know, everyone with the phone who records is technically a filmmaker.
Yeah.
Because वो अपने तरफ से कुछ ना कुछ story तो बना रहे हैं, कुछ तो story बना रहे हैं and they're posting it on social media. So technically वही है film के storytelling on film. अब film नहीं होता, अब digital cameras पे shoot होता है, but क्योंकि film है अब they're obscure basically. So technically everyone can become a filmmaker, but it takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of experience, and it takes, because see the thing is, if a newcomer comes in like sad scene करना है, अच्छा actor तू रो दे यार एक बार इस scene के लिए, इस line पे बस रो देना, एकदम मजा आ जाएगा, एकदम वो हो जाएगा. That probably what a newcomer would come up and do. But probably like an experienced director would probably or filmmaker would come up and like discuss with the actors, उनको scene समझाएगा क्या है वगैरह, and he would probably let the actors also get involved कि क्या करना है and वो सब and probably play the scene out differently, which could be better or worse. I mean, again, but then that's very subjective, to be honest. But technically काफी sound होता है. You get more sound, you get more वो with experience.
Yeah.
If you want to become a filmmaker and if you don't know anything about it, just shoot it. आप बन जाओगे. It's basically that.
AI in filmmaking, how are you looking at?
I feel कि using AI to your advantage is okay. Say for example, वो Canada में full उनका हुआ था ना protest वगैरह because VFX production houses, they were basically VFX studios, they were throwing people out कि AI can do this, we don't need
Yeah.
you. Right. But I feel कि AI अभी तक इतना advanced नहीं हुआ है कि they can work without the human touch. You still need that. And I feel कि AI is very beneficial for us independent filmmakers. हमारे पास we don't have like lakhs and lakhs of or crores rupees to
Yeah.
give to a VFX studio कि यार ये मेरे को एक मार्वल का सीन बना दे इसमें फटाफट, you know, वो नहीं कर सकते हैं. So that's where AI comes into play for us कि वहाँ पे we are like कि ठीक है, this works for us. So if you're using AI to your advantage and like I mean using it, not like totally depending
Dependent
on
on
it.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Then it's okay, I feel.
Right, right.
But yeah.
And when we talk about people who are trying to do different things, right? Suppose 10 years of their life they've experimented with one particular kind of filmmaking. 10 years later they want to transition into something else. But they're too scared to do that. And that same thing, that same feeling is there with the actors as well.
Correct.
Will the audience accept me when I go on to do villain roles after doing comic roles for 10 years or so, right?
Correct.
What would you tell people who are at that juncture?
This is what filmmaking is all about.
Yeah.
जब तक करोगे नहीं तो पता नहीं चलेगा.
Yeah.
So there's no harm in doing it. You're not losing out on anything if you do that, right? आप मतलब if people don't accept you as a villain, ठीक है, go back to comedy films again.
You tried.
हाँ, you tried. You know, you wanted to do that. अगर वो मन था अंदर से करने का, तुमने कर लिया.
Yeah.
And if you like, and I'll still suggest कि if you still want to do it, you keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's okay. But you then साथ में अपना comedy भी करते रहो साथ में. I mean, पेट तो वो तो करने, घर तो चलाना ही है.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like so last year for me was all music videos, mainly music videos and social media. उससे पहले I was too focused on films and ADing and also some long formats, which is what I want to do, and I'm also writing my own feature now. So वो करना है, but last year I took a jump and I started making these music videos. So वो एक transition था from movies to music videos, and of course I struggled starting में because I come from a very different background of filmmaking. क्योंकि like you said कि films में आप subtle दिखाते हो and you have इतना time करने के लिए, but again music videos is kind of similar to what ads are. You have like 2.5 minutes का song, उसमें अगर आप एक स्टोरी टेलिंग कर रहे हो तो आपको उसमें 2.5 minutes में इतना ईजी स्टोरी बताना पड़ेगा कि ऑडियंस को समझ में भी आए, मजा भी है एंड गाना भी सुन पाए. You know, it's basically a balance of everything
Yeah.
for music videos. And the starting में the starting few music videos that I did were very, you know, like I wanted to do filmmaking in there, like filmmaking there also, because I wanted to tell stories which I want to do now also, but गानों में. So which turned out to be not that effective because फिर वो confusion ही हो गया कि क्या हो रहा है, you know.
What exactly do you want to show?
Exactly. And you need to pace out a scene for it to hit. If I'm not able to pace out a particular scene, audience को अच्छा भी नहीं लगेगा, वो feel ही नहीं कर पाएंगे, like क्या random shit आ गया, वैसा हो जाता है.
Right. And as a creative person, it's very easy to get too attached with a project. How do you tackle with that part of the process?
I don't.
You don't.
I think I'm the wrong person to ask this question because I keep going back to the same films again. But then again, I don't think that's
also a perspective,
हाँ,
right?
and I think that's not a wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going back to my first film, like अच्छा ये मैंने ये किया था, हाँ, like like if I'm watching the film, I'm realize कि हाँ ये शायद गलत हो गया, इसको ऐसे कर सकते हैं. That's a good thing because
Yeah,
you've grown up as a filmmaker, you know.
Yeah.
So that's an indication कि हाँ ठीक है तो सही path पर चल रहा है अभी. Keep doing that.
Any project that's closest to your heart?
Closest to my heart, honestly, ऐसा नहीं है मेरे लिए. Which I'm like ऐसा I'm not too sensitive about any of my films.
I got my answer to the previous question
Lovely.
now.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
But what I'm really proud of, I would say, is my first short film. So the thing is, it's based on army again because coming from an army background, I wanted to make a film which was very authentic to what real life army is.
Yeah. Yeah.
तो वो करना था and because घर पे dad थे, he helped me out a lot. My brother's there and you know they all helped me. My chacha, everyone who's into the army, they all helped me out and so yeah, that was like my vow towards army because I also wanted to join the army, but then filmmaking got into the way and like चलो ये करते हैं, ज़्यादा मजा आ रहा है इसमें. So वो था कि एक कहीं ना कहीं था कि यार I want to give to the army, you know, ऐसा करके. So let me just make a good film
Yeah.
जहाँ पे आर्मी का अच्छे से सब कुछ दिखाया जाए. And I think I did my part because my brother was telling me कि my brother was showing it to his seniors कि my brother made this film, Kirat made this film. And like हाँ ये तो देखा हमने बहुत अच्छी है, you know, already देखा हुआ है ये. So वो एक अच्छा था. And I'm also super proud of the Blinkit ad because that was my first take on an ad, like an ad film. And it got a lot of views.
Yeah,
It got a lot of appreciation also.
Yeah.
I also got a call from Zomato, in fact.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah.
Lovely.
So अच्छा था.
And how are you looking at this year, like 2025? What are the kind of projects or what are the kind of films you're looking forward to this year?
So this year, mainly ad films. And I want to just finish my feature, start pitching it to producers and get started with it.
Kirat, what do you think about the situation of street dogs in our country?
A lot of these societies, they're like, "Ke, nahi, no dogs allowed. You know, no stray dogs allowed."
Yeah.
I mean, if someone's going and feeding them,
Yeah.
how does that bother you?
Exactly.
I mean, ठीक है, अगर किसी को काटा है या कुछ, then probably like make a separate space for them to just ठीक है यहाँ पे if you can feed them if you want to, go feed them there and वो सब. But then like hitting them and like nahi, you're not allowed. And it's so stupid. Why would you do that to anyone? You know?
Yeah.
So that is wo. I love indies. I love stray dogs.
I love that. And
I love all dogs. I love all animals to be honest.
lovely.
Yeah.
And scrolling or reading a book, if you had 30 minutes in your day and you had to choose between these two,
Right.
what would that be? And I'm not giving you watching a film as an option.
Oh, okay.
Just scrolling
then probably watching a YouTube video talking about films.
lovely understanding, you know, where you come from, what really got you into this space. Because as you said, anybody can be a filmmaker.
For sure.
But there has to be a spark, there has to be a trigger, there has to be an inspiration. And it works out differently for everyone, right?
For sure. And I also feel it's not that easy.
The rejection is on your face.
Correct. And then like once you get rejected, then the self-doubt kicks in. And then, you know, basically just battling that is a lot hard, is very hard, is very difficult. But then that's what comes with filmmaking, to be honest.
And I'm sure this conversation is going to help people who are trying to explore something new.
I hope
And
so.
it could be filmmaking and something else, right?
Yeah.
All the very best
Thank
for,
you so much.
know,
Thank you,
all
thank
the
you.
projects that you aspire to do in the coming times. And thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me here. Loved it.